from the 2% donations, 2% of my gross pay each month when Happy Chandler was governor, and these are dated 1957, 1958, maybe 59, I can't remember. But anyway, they're
not exactly a donation.
It wasn't a donation, it was a
condition of employment.
Something like that. Union dues, we called them.
Really?
Yeah.
And how much was it? 2%?
It started out, it was 2%.
Did it have anything to do with how you were registered to vote? Or was everybody who worked
Well, you had to be a Democrat or you couldn't have a job back then. This one in January 58 is for $7.50. So half of that would be $375. So I was making $375 a month back then.
And 2%.
And 2% of that was a whole lot of money to me.
Yeah.
I'd buy a couple of meals a month.
Yeah. And so where did they, was it for campaign money or just?
It went to Happy Chandler.
Just straight to him?
Straight to Happy Chandler, as I understood it. And these are all initialed MF. That is...
I can think of something that stands for.
Stands for Matthew Fife.
Fife.
Who was a real nice man that worked at the highway department. They just put this job on him for meanness, probably hoping he would quit or something. But he was very nice, and he was very reluctant to take your money, or my money anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, shortly after he started collecting that 2%, he bought a brand new red Buick.
Oh.
And we all gave him hell over it, just teasing him. So he was a real nice man.
And so, how did it ever stop? When it changed?
It stopped in
parties?
In our drafting room, because I got all of us together one day, and I said, if we all quit giving, if we all quit donating, they can't fire us all. So we all agreed to quit donating. I mean, they didn't take it out of your check. They
came around and collected.
Came around the day after payday, and you're supposed to give them cash. I did give them checks sometimes. I didn't carry that much cash. But anyway, there were at least 2 of us out of about 25 that worked in the drafting room that kept on giving. And one of those 2 got promoted up.
Oh, yeah.
I won't mention his name, and the other one that kept going.
You have to tell me who. Anybody I know?
Clinton Sullivan.
Oh, not surprised.
His father-in-law was a big wheel in Frankfurt, and he may have helped too. But the other one that kept on donating was so damn dumb, they knew they better not promote him over the rest of us.
Or there'd be hell to pay.
Yeah.
So people did stop.
Yeah, we stopped then.
So you were a rebel.
I was. Well, I knew I could find another job anywhere I wanted to go, really.
Yeah.
Because they were begging for people to...
Back then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
Because a lot of the work was going to the consulting engineers rather than in-house engineers.
There were a lot of outside firms doing state work back then, right?
Oh, yeah, lots of people. And they were all looking for people to do the work. I was working part-time at T-Con Engineers and Brighton Engineers in Frankfurt. A bunch of us were going down there on weekends and afternoons, working late into the night.